Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're doing a morning routine and all you need is your yoga mat. So let's get started in a seated position, sitting nice and tall on your sit bones with your shoulders relaxed by your side. The first thing we're going to be doing today is interlocking our fingers. And we want to open up our wrists, forearms, shoulders, chest, and neck all together. So, by pushing the palms away from your body and bringing the hands over your head, we're going to move our head up and down gently as we breathe through this motion, keeping the arms fully extended over your head. Tuck your chin into your chest and bring your forehead up to the sky. Back down to the chest. We're going to bring the hands back in, flip the hands out the other way, and same motion with the head going upwards and downwards as you breathe through this motion. Inhale, bring your head up. Exhale, bring your head down, keeping the hands over your head. One last breath. And down. Very nice. Bringing the hands back down, separating the fingers, leaning your body onto one side of your mat. You're going to give yourself a big side reach, keeping the chest up, not rounding yourself forward, keeping the body upright. You're leaning over, opening up your lats a little bit now. Feel free to close your eyes as you breathe through these positions. We're going to switch sides. Big side reach on the other side of your body. Breathing through this motion, making sure you're not rounded forward, keeping the chest upright. Feeling a big pull in your lats. Take your last big deep breath here, inhaling with your nose and exhaling with your mouth back to center. Now we're going to extend our legs in front of us, so feel free to give yourself some more room. And make sure your legs are flat on the ground as you lean forward into a double leg hamstring stretch. Make sure you keep breathing throughout this position, inhaling with your nose and exhaling with your mouth, seeing how far forward you can bend, keeping the legs straight. Tuck your chin into your chest if you feel like rounding out your spine. And now you're going to gently place your hands behind your back, puffing your chest up, leaning back, letting the head tilt back as far as you can. In this position, keeping the legs straight and just focused on our chest for a moment. Gently push yourself back up, but this time keeping the hands behind you for your double leg hamstring stretch. Keeping the legs straight and pushing yourself forward just a little bit. Again, inhaling with your nose and exhaling with your mouth in this position. Slowly come back up, and we're going to bring our feet together for a butterfly position to open up the hips now. We're going to keep a nice rounded position, feeling that mid-back, upper back, back of the neck come into this stretch. Focus on keeping the knees as wide as you can, the feet close to your body. And again, we're going to place our hands behind us here to puff out our chest, lean the head back, expand the shoulders back, and continue to connect with our breath. Now, you're going to gently make your way onto your back now. So shimmy your way, making sure your whole back is supported on the ground. You're going to have your feet as wide as you can here on the floor. And we're going to do a 90-90 stretch, letting both knees fall towards one side. The shoulders are connected with the floor, making sure you have a gentle twist with the body. We're going to place our interlocked fingers behind our head today, making sure those shoulders and elbows are connected with the floor as we feel a big stretch in the hips and your spinal twist. Breathing in this position, letting the knees fall. The feet are in contact with the floor. Bring the knees up and over to the other side, switching positions here. Keeping the shoulders down, feel free to close your eyes as you connect with your breath again. The feet are connected with the floor. Gravity is just letting everything fall down naturally. Feeling a small spinal twist in this position, we're going to return back up, bringing the feet as close as you can to your butt, flat on the floor, into our figure four. Bringing one foot up onto your knee, and pushing the knee with your hands. Again, opening up one hip at a time now. Breathing in this position, keeping your head down, pushing your knee that's up in the air. Now, with the leg that's up in the air, you're going to grab your toes until your arms are straight, bringing the foot over your body. And you're going to pull those toes towards you, feeling a big calf stretch and also a foot stretch. Breathing in this position, pulling the toes gently towards you. Very nice. Now we're going to switch, starting with the figure 4. The feet are close to your butt again. The other foot comes up, and you're giving your knee a gentle push with your hands to open up the hip. Breathing in this position again. Feel free to close your eyes. Inhaling with your nose and exhaling with your mouth. One more deep breath here. Big exhale. And when you're ready, gently grab your toes again. We're going to get into our calf stretch. So pulling the toes towards you, opening up the foot, opening up the calf. Your knee is obviously bent in this position, but your arms are straight. Head down, breathing through it. Big calf stretch. Final deep breath, inhaling with the nose. And exhale, you're going to let the foot drop. Fully extend that leg that you had in the air. And with your other knee, bring it into your chest. Single knee to chest. Quickly switching sides. Breathing through these positions, taking your time here. Pulling your knee into your chest on the other side. Again, feel free to close your eyes when you take your breath. And double knee to chest. Feel free to tuck your chin into your chest. Your forehead goes towards the knees, feeling a pull in that mid-back. And now, after your last deep breath, we're going to go into a tabletop position. So take your time here. Either swing yourself up, roll yourself to the side, but gently make your way up onto your mat. Hands and knees are connected to the floor. Big toes come together. We're going to open up the knees, gently sit on the legs, and get down into a child's pose. So your forehead will rest on the floor, your forearms are resting comfortably on your mat, hands stay together. You're going to feel the hips, the lower back open up, the shoulders open up as you stretch your arms out. Again, connecting with your breath, feel free to close your eyes. Keeping the elbows down, you're going to have the hands come up together in a praying position. You may feel a small shift in the shoulder stretch here. Breathing in this position, head stays down. Last deep breath, inhale with your nose. When you exhale, you're going to walk over to the right now as far as you can, feeling a big pull on the left side of your body. Your head is resting on the floor. You're breathing in this position, reaching as far as you can to the right. Try to keep the hands together. Take your final deep breath here, inhaling with your nose. And when you're going to exhale, walk back up and over to the left side now. As far as you can, hands together, forehead down, forearms come down. Breathing in this position, feeling a big pull on the right side of your body now, as you're leaning to the left as far as you can. Feel free to close your eyes. Take your final deep breath here. Big inhale with the nose. And exhale with the mouth. You're going to slowly move back to center. You can have your eyes open or closed here. We're going to come back up onto our tabletop. And you're going to tuck your chin into your chest. We're going to do some cat-cow, starting with our cat position, rounding out your back, bringing in your head, your hips, holding it for 2 breaths. Big inhale with the nose. And exhale, you're going to rise the head, the hips, let the belly button drop into your cow position here. Holding it for 2 breaths again, the head's coming up. The belly button's dropping. Connect with your breath. And when you're ready, back into your cat, rounding out your spine. Your final time in cat position here. So See how far you can go. Tucking your chin into your chest. Keep breathing in this position, guys. Exhale, let the belly button drop, the hips come up, the head comes up. Final 2 deep breaths here. Inhale with the nose. Big exhale with the mouth. And when you're ready, we're going to walk back up into a seated position on our legs. Leaning back now as far as you can with your hands behind you, supporting your body. You're pointing your chin up to the sky, leaning your head back as far as you can. The shoulders are back, the chest is up. Take your final deep breath. As you exhale, you're going to return back to the middle of your mat. And that is the end of our morning routine. I hope you're feeling some relief, you're feeling opened up and ready to start your day. Thank you so much for following along. Please leave a like, share this to your friends and family, and thanks for subscribing. And see you next week.